What's up everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we're going to be drawing Luffy Gear 5 from Mastar Media. So this is like not canon Luffy, but cool form nonetheless. Mastar did such a good job with these. So let's go. We're going to start with his frown, right? So I'm on landscape paper, use a pencil and eraser for these always. Sketch it out first and then you can do ink afterwards. So center point of my page about here, we're going to come up and start with his frowning sort of eyebrow area, right? So let's go, curving tick sort of line going this way, and it goes underneath his hair, right? So we'll kind of stop it sort of there, and his eyes are kind of oval sort of shape, so we'll just sort of bring it around like this and then down underneath and around into here, right, like so. And then his iris and pupil, so kind of close to his eyebrow there, just a circular line like that. And I think, are his eyes like long? Are they like snake eye kind of thing? Like that? I think they are. Right, so then other side of his face. So we go curving again, say here. And then we'll go tick line up this way. Like so. And then again, big oval sort of eyes. Going down around. Up into here, and then his iris and pupil. So again, circular, just coming down from the eyebrow sort of area, like so, and then a snake eye sort of in there, like that. And we can add some like extra sort of frowning lines just here, and he does have that sort of star in the middle of his forehead, but we'll get the main shapes for his face. Frowning sort of lines just here on his nose, like that. And Luffy's nose is kind of drawn like so. Say like we'd have nostrils kind of really close together, sort of down here, 1, 2, right? And then just like a line coming down here, and sort of goes around then like that. That's kind of how you draw Luffy's nose. Okay, and then his mouth, so down turned and real close to his nose, so just kind of curves around here, real simple, like so. And then his bottom lip line, just there. So then his chin, down here, like so. And then his jaw goes up this way. Now, proportion wise, I guess it's good to sort of check these things. So eye to nose, see his nostrils is about the same as nostrils to chin. So say his eye there, maybe like the top of his iris is about halfway. The nostrils are halfway between there and there. So here to here, about the same as here to here. And then nostrils to bottom lip line, about the same as bottom lip line to chin. Okay, so that's roughly the proportion that we're working with. And then his jaw just comes up the side of his head, like so. Real strong jaw. Luffy in the anime One Piece, his jaw is kind of more round, but in Mastar gave him like a real strong jaw. Right, like so. So then his fringe, so curved lines come down around his eyes. So I'd say like his fringe would give it kind of like here, right? Like that. And then we have one that comes down around the side of his eye, say here. And then it'll go back up. And then another one here. And it'll go back up around. so this one maybe go back that way as well. And then we'll bring this one down around his eye. So fringe on this side actually goes beyond his eye, even down to there. And then this one will go back up. Like so, and then this one comes down his face. I don't know if he should have like a dark shadow around his eyes. Is that in this? I don't know. And then this goes back up around to there. So what I mean is, in this, like, he seems to have like thick black around his eyes. Maybe I'll just darken it up a bit. I'll just add some extra ink just here. You know, it's kind of like Super Saiyan 4 or something. Just like extra lines like that. And then we have these glowing red lines that come down his face. Like there. And then another one on this side. Like that. And then circular, like a circle here. If you had a compass or like a coin or something that was the right size, you know, you could, or a stencil, you could use that. There's no shame in using things like that. And then this star, right, so it comes down there first, and then we go across here. So that's like the top. I'm not good at drawing stars. This goes down to there, and then this goes down to there, roughly. That's not bad. And then like there's some lines around that and stuff. Okay, so where's his ears? So kind of line up with his eyebrow, sort of here, curving around, down and in, just to the top of those lines there. Same on the other side, sort of line it up. So there, and then comes around behind the hair on this side. So we'll kind of try to line it up. Like so, and then bones and ligaments on the inside of his ear. Lots of different ways of doing this now, so but that'll do. It's not bad. Right, rest of his hair. Spiking, kind of standard. Well, it's kind of like if Luffy went Super Saiyan, it looks like. So he goes, small one there. Large one here. 1, 2, 3, another one there, and then this one will go up and off my page there. Might have a little line that comes back in, but we'll just jump over to the other side now and do this side. There, down like so. Another big one here. Comes down that way. Okay, so he's real muscly, like crazy muscly. It's like he's got haki all over his body, and he's gone like crazy muscular. So his trapezius is like here. So he's got muscles on his muscles now. So trapezius there. Trapezius on the other side here. So he's kind of like hunched over, okay? And then the center line for his chest is like somewhere, we'll go here, okay? So we'll kind of like build out from the middle because there's a lot of anatomy now and stuff. And then there's his scar, and it's all glowing, and hand comes around here. So chest muscle, we'll bring it across this way. And there's like, it meets his shoulder, right? In his shoulder. We'll go do the underneath of the chest muscle first. So that comes around here. Right, like that. And then it goes underneath here, and then we have chest muscle line that way. Chest muscle line there. And then it's deltoid. So that's bicep, and then we'll go around here. So it's real muscly now. So this is like one of his shoulder muscles. Comes in here. Another one on top there. So the anatomy, what way has he done this? So there, I'm just sort of trying to copy it as much as I can. Keep it as accurate to the master. This is like his shoulder, right? So, and then we've got like another sort of bumping line here. And then the deltoid muscle around here somewhere. Real big, so it comes around. Down to his, there somewhere. Right, so that's kind of what we're dealing with anatomy wise, okay? So, not the most accurate. So he's got 3 muscles there on his shoulder, right? So, 1. It's always tricky when you're doing big muscly guys and you can see every muscle fiber and stuff. Right, like that. Once we'll just do the other side now. So his chest goes across here. Another muscle fiber line kind of that way. Maybe another one. Going in here, you can do that on this side as well. Top of his chest then comes across like that. Muscle fiber. He does have his scar and stuff here, and there's like neck muscle lines, things like that. That kind of thing. So again, real big deltoid muscles. Like ridiculously big, out like that. And then another one coming from his chest again. So where? Go here. Not bad. Doesn't have to be exactly the same on both sides. And then big curving deltoid here, and so we need 3, right? 1, 2. So this is like the 1, 2, 3. So we need 1 more. So you have 3 deltoids, 3 sections to your deltoid, should I say? Right, kind of like that. Okay, that's not bad. Right, so then he's a fist coming across his stomach here. So we got to do his arms and his fist inside here, right? So, and we'll add, we'll just add some extra sort of trapezius kind of muscles there. Okay, so tricep out that way, bicep inside there, kind of a line kind of separating them. That, and more muscle fibers and stuff. And then so his elbow kind of sticks out sort of here, and this will go down off my page, so this will go around that way. And then the forearm forearm muscle, kind of big round sort of chunky kind of thing here, like that. And then we have a fist here. So first the thumb, and then our fist kind of sticks out here. Knuckle, finger, knuckle, finger, coming down. Like that, and you can have like knuckle lines on top. So that's like his thumb going in there, and this like joins his hand. Forearm lines and stuff. Trying to figure it out now is quite tricky. Feels like his forearm, but it's all bent up weird. Kind of like that. And then we got like knuckle lines here. Let's go back that way. I think this, I know it's, I'm just drawing it from the picture, but it could be done better, maybe. Okay, so, no offense, master. The amount of work that went into this was crazy good. So, I'm just a stickler for details, that's all. That is the way it looks in the picture. His forearm's all bent up here. Okay, we'll go over and we'll do the other one. So, tricep there. Comes out to an elbow here. And then it goes down. Around. This one is more sort of, seems like in line with other arms that I've drawn. So, big muscly one again. Forearm coming across here, and then we meet his fist, which goes up. This one will be easier because it's more sort of anatomically correct, I think. So I'm just checking this one again. Yeah, that's the best I can do. So, and this comes down like so. Knuckle, fist going down this way. Knuckle, fist, finger going down there. Then the next one, then around there, right? And on top you'll have like knuckle lines, things like this. So I know hands are tricky. The knuckle going back that way. Where's the other sort of side there, maybe? Hand lines, knuckle lines. Forearm lines here. And his bicep just inside here. So lots of, you can of course add as much of this as you want, That fist is a bit better. And then his thumb just comes around. The front like that. You probably see a thumbnail or something just there. Like so. And then, so side of his body, lats. And then we go down this way, like that. And then what we can see of the side of his body here, and just comes down underneath his fist. Just down that way. Then we have abs, abdominal muscles right here. Going down this way. Like that, and then like another little set just here. Around like so. Across to there. And then so. Boop. Like that, something else here. Okay, we forgot his hat and all his scars, and he's got like all these red scars and stuff. On him at his hat and stuff, right? So just his hat back behind his hair here, and it's kind of bumpy sort of line. Just comes down behind his head like that, and then his thread that holds it onto him so it doesn't blow away. Just here. And if you go over any of your lines, of course, you can just erase them. And it's just tied. Like so. And then, so we got his scar all done in the middle. So we just go out that way, and his scar is like glowing. Down across his ribs. So when you're coloring, you might, if you're doing it like glowing white hot, you know, you mightn't see it. You mightn't see all the lines and stuff for his chest and things. Right, like that. And then he has some lines, like some lines coming across his shoulder. So just kind of bumping across. These are glowing white lines again. There. I think there's one on his forearm as well. So that's like glowing white as well. And then up here, like that, and I think there's a glowing hot white line on his forearm there, maybe something on his bicep as well. There, we'll just put one here just to keep it symmetrical. Okay, that's it. That's how to draw Luffy Gear 5. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.